This is Berkeley Project Zero by William McEachen
and Robbie Lee.
In this project, we create a basic physics simulator for planets and one spaceship. In order to do this, we created a planet class, a body class, in which every planet or other body, such as a star, has a mass, a position, and a current velocity. We then calculate their velocities and distances from all other planets in a larger class, the N-body class, which encompasses all of the bodies in the system. We calculate their forces on one another, and that allows us to generate new velocities and thus positions for the various planets. As we can see in this example, the planets are exerting gravitational forces on one another and are therefore able to stay in rotation.
Right, so what Will just described was our base case, which you're seeing right now on the screen, which happened to just have ended. And as you can see on the terminal, by the end of each simulation, there is a printout of the positions. That would be the second and third entry on the blocks of lines that you see, and the fourth and fifth entries would be their velocities at this point. So that was our simulation. That was our basic simulation. But what we did on top of that was a special case, and in which we have a spaceship, as well as demonstrating again right now through this very complicated example. But you did see the ship appear at the very beginning, and our design for this is that the ship will, experience the regular gravity forces that are in the universe, and two, the spaceship is under our control. As you can see, Will is demonstrating right here, you can input keys from your keyboard to essentially change the position of this spaceship. And we did make some assumptions about this spaceship. One, that it is pretty heavy. It's actually as heavy as the Earth to make the animation look nice. And two, the spaceship does not exert any gravitational pulls on other bodies of this universe. So specifically, though, the way we were able to implement this special case is that we used Princeton's standard library. We used methods like next key inputted and next key. You can look up the library online, but we used the Princeton simulation. So that's why we were able to implement this.
And as you can tell, we also have audio implemented. In this case, we're using 2001: A Space Odyssey's main theme, which for a space simulator seems quite appropriate. However, as long as you give it any MIDI file, it will be able to implement it just as easily.
Great.
This is Project Zero. I think we're both pretty proud of it.